And then I saw someone standing up, doing them, like murder. It was murder in there.
Actor Dwayne Martin has a long-standing friendship with well-known actor and public figure Will Smith. This association has piqued popular curiosity and conjecture over the years. Smith and Martin have both steadfastly insisted that they are only friends, despite the persistent speculations regarding the nature of their connection. When Will Smith's brother Bilal, a former assistant and friend, made shocking remarks in an interview, the situation drastically changed. Bill claimed to have seen Smith and Martin in a compromising situation firsthand, and to have taken this to mean something more than a cordial friendship. This claim has sparked further suspicions and conjecture over Smith and Martin's romantic relationship. The nature of Smith and Martin's connection has been questioned before, as evidenced by brother Bilal's charges. In the course of Dwayne Martin and his wife Tisha Campbell's 2016 Chapter 7 bankruptcy, Martin, a trustee supervising the case, made insinuations about a tight bond between Smith and Martin. The trustee drew attention to the pictures and movies on Dwayne's personal laptop that he wished to remain confidential, and that showed how close the two men were. The trustee also proposed that Smith and his spouse, Jada Pinkett Smith, may have assisted the Martins in safeguarding their residence and other possessions during their financial difficulties. The matter gained a lot of attention on social media after brother Bilal's interview, particularly on Twitter, where Will Smith became a trending topic. The public's response to the findings has been uneven. Some have expressed astonishment and intrigue, while others have backed Smith by highlighting the value of privacy and the speculative nature of the claims. Will Smith and Dwayne Martin haven't yet given a public response to brother Bilal's most recent accusations. The public and media are keeping a careful eye on this story as it continues to unfold, waiting for any fresh information or comments from the parties involved. It's crucial to remember that the accusations are still unproven, and the situation is further complicated by the background of rumors and conjecture. Online, there is a lot of conjecture that Will Smith may at last address persistent rumors regarding his personal life, especially those regarding a possible secret relationship with actor Dwayne Martin. Regarding Will Smith's sexual orientation, there has long been interest among ardent fans of celebrity rumors. Recent events allude to possible disclosures pertaining to these conjectures, particularly in relation to a purported liaison with Dwayne Martin. Concurrently, an independent online rumor thread is becoming more and more active. According to this story, Will Smith and Sean Diddy Combs have been throwing exclusive parties for the rich and famous in Hollywood, especially for those who like to keep their personal lives private. Will Smith's perspective on these claims is called into question by these rumors. Is there a link between his silence over several public incidents with his wife Jada Pinkett Smith and these rumors? Is it possible that Jada knows anything about Will's life that hasn't been revealed? We are going to be delving deeper into this topic and exploring a complex narrative with many facets. Now is the moment to prepare for a thorough examination of these rumors and their background, with the goal of removing all the complexities and fully understanding the extent of the disputes pertaining to Will Smith, his personal connections, and the behind-the-scenes activities in Hollywood. Let's go back to the 1990s, a pivotal period in Will Smith's career because of his performance in 6 Degrees of Separation. He played a charming gay con man in this film, which started a rumor after he objected to a planned kiss with co-star Anthony Michael Hall, which caused the screenplay to be changed. In a later interview with Entertainment Tonight, Will said that worries about his friend's reputation in Philadelphia led him to perceive his opposition as immature. However, rumors persisted, implying that Will's hesitancy might stem from a fear of facing his own sexuality as well as worries about friends' perceptions. In 2020, Will seems to reassess his approach to playing the part in 6 Degrees of Separation, suggesting a change in viewpoint, possibly adopting method acting for the job from his previous beliefs. Will's first marriage to Sherry Zampino, which took place during the 6 Degrees of Separation production, adds nuance to this story. This marriage ended in less than 3 years. Later on, Will admitted that he had left Sherry because he thought Jada Pinkett Smith was the right woman for him and had married the wrong person. However, transgender activist and actress Alexis Arquette made a startling claim in 2016, claiming that Sherry's alleged discovery of Will with record executive Benny Medina was the reason behind the marriage's breakdown, rather than Will's realizations. This charge added a fresh dimension to the continuing speculations regarding Will's background and personal life. An understanding of this complex web of connections and rumors requires a thorough examination of Benny Medina's past. A key figure in this developing narrative, openly gay actor Benny Medina has been a well-known personality in Hollywood, but serious accusations have damaged his reputation. The actor Jason Dotley accused Medina in November 2017 of attempting a sexual assault in December 2000. Dotley related an event that transpired at Medina's Los Angeles estate when, following a house visit with Dotley, and actor T. Medina supposedly made his move on Ashanti Roselli. In a subsequent interview with The Advocate, Dotley revealed that he was motivated to reveal his embarrassing truth after learning about Anthony Rapp's essay accusations against Kevin Spacey. Dotley's disclosure clarified the stigma Hollywood placed on male essay victims, highlighting the entertainment sector as a haven for these kinds of crimes against all genders. Concerns over the industry's cycle of victims turning into offenders themselves were also raised. Alexis Arquette made startling remarks about Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's 2016 Oscar boycott, which they started out of diversity concerns in relation to Benny Medina and Will Smith. Arquette went further with her accusations in the face of harsh criticism from the industry, which included comments from Chris Rock and Janet Hubert. She implied in a Facebook post that Will and Jada are bisexual and that she found Will with Medina, whom Arquette called Will's sugar daddy, which led to the dissolution of Will and Cherry Zampino's marriage. Arquette further claimed that Will's refusal to plant a kiss on Anthony Rapp created a commotion on the 6 Degrees of Separation set, forcing a change in shooting methodology to cover up the kiss-free zone. Arquette implied that people who are closeted do not entirely embrace homosexual rights in her closing remarks on the LGBT community. It's crucial to highlight that Arquette's remarks veered away from Jada Pinkett Smith's support of racial diversity in Hollywood and instead highlighted what was seen as hypocrisy in the Smiths' personal lives. Subsequently, Arquette explained that her motive stemmed from her dissatisfaction with Will and Jada Smith, whom she charged of being hypocrites. The Smiths said nothing in response to these accusations, but Will's first wife, Cherry Zampino, defended him by vehemently refuting Arquette's assertions and claiming Will is straight. A more restrained denial might have had greater effect, according to some commentators who questioned whether Cherry's fervent defense was an overreaction. Her firm reply provoked more rumors and conversation. During all of this, there were ongoing suspicions regarding Will Smith's sexual orientation, which culminated in the most recent accusations regarding an alleged affair with Tisha Campbell's ex-husband, actor Dwayne Martin. Tisha Campbell, well known for her part in Martin, with Dwayne Martin, who starred in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and had a significant friendship with Will. Since Martin's 1995 guest appearance on The Fresh Prince, Will and Dwayne have maintained a friendship that has been the topic of conjecture. Some reports have even suggested that the two are romantically involved. A Star magazine article from 2012 suggested that Will Smith had gone on a solo vacation with Dwayne Martin, which apparently upset Jada Pinkett Smith. This came during a time when there were whispers of possible problems in Will and Jada's marriage. With Will and Dwayne on the cover, the magazine hinted at lavish vacations and wild evenings and revealed a mystery behind the Smiths' alleged divorce. An source claimed that Will was spending more time with Dwayne than his family, and that their Trinidad vacation was excessively personal. The insider continued, saying that it was clear how close Will and Dwayne were while on vacation, which led to more allegations about their romance. According to the insider, who spoke with Star magazine, Will and Dwayne were close friends since they would almost always come and leave together at different gatherings, Additionally, the story indicated that Jada felt abandoned by Will, who would take Dwayne on opulent trips while she stayed at home. Star magazine said that Will and Dwayne frequently took trips together to places like Miami, Las Vegas, and even a private cruise in Trinidad, leaving Jada and Dwayne's then-wife Tisha Campbell behind. On February 24, 2012, an eyewitness reported that they saw Will and Dwayne dining together in Trinidad, and that they entered and exited the restaurant together. According to another source, Will's regular outings with Dwayne were making things more tense between him and Jada, and this was putting strain on their marriage. Tisha Campbell originally refuted allegations about Will and Dwayne and stood up for the Smiths during this period, giving the impression that she and Dwayne Martin were publicly united. But after 21 years of marriage, Tisha filed for divorce from Dwayne in February 2018, failing to give any explanation for her decision. In a tweet, she asked for privacy and cited Dwayne's statement, "We are family forever." When August Alsina revealed his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith 2 years later and claimed Will Smith approved of their involvement, the story took a significant turn. Tisha seemed to be prompted to look into the rumors surrounding Will and Dwayne after Alsina's confession. Tisha posted on Instagram in July 2024, amid the tension that was developing between Jada, Will, and August. The post hinted at hidden realities and suggested that lies are but a transient barrier to the truth that will eventually come to light. Many saw this tweet as official evidence of the long-running rumors that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin were dating. Tisha responded to a follower who thanked her for her post despite the lies, by saying that those responsible will continue to lie until the very end and hinting that the day would come when people would stop believing their lies. Tisha's tweet caught many off guard when they noted that she capitalized Will twice. This led to rumors that Tisha was alluding to an alleged affair between Dwayne Martin and Will Smith. This revelation fueled more conjecture that Jada Pinkett Smith's choice to talk about her romance with August Alsina on Red Table Talk with Will might have been motivated by revenge. According to the notion, Jada had grown tired of keeping Will's secrets to herself as he traveled with Dwayne Martin. Trisha Paytas, a popular YouTuber, caused a sensation in September 2020 when she claimed that Will Smith had pursued a male backup dancer romantically. Trisha, who is renowned for stirring up controversy, stated her own reservations regarding the veracity of these assertions. Still, she claimed that a number of dancers had related stories of their interactions with Will. In an interview with Vlad TV, comedian Bert Kreischer had an odd encounter with Will Smith. Bert recalled receiving an invitation to a movie from Will, which he initially took as a possible career chance. This further stoked the rumors, but his father cautioned him that Will might have had other ideas. Online conversations concerning prominent Hollywood personalities and their purportedly hidden activities, which frequently involved younger men, were sparked by this anecdote. Then, everyone was talking about Sean Diddy Combs and the rumors of exclusive Hollywood parties for men. Rumor had it that male celebrities could express themselves freely at these invitation-only gatherings without fear of public criticism. In an interview, Keith Yee, a former partner of Diddy's and a suspect in Tupac Shakur's murder, said he was present at one of these parties. He said that Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Tupac Shakur, and Diddy were present, calling the occasion strange and close to an Illuminati ritual. Performer Jaguar Wright fanned the flames by charging Will and Jada with abusing young men in the guise of mentoring. Her allegations gave the swirling tales about Will Smith's private life and the occult pursuits of Hollywood's elite a new angle. Right Jaguar didn't stop there. She claimed that for years Will and Jada had been throwing these covert parties, which then supposedly relocated to Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's house. She accused the Wades and the Smiths of participating in questionable private actions while openly supporting Black love and family values. Jaguar went on to suggest two explanations for Will's possible reluctance to go from Jada. Either Jada had great power over Will, or she was employing some sort of evil sorcery, or she was aware of all his secrets. Jaguar hinted that if Jada crossed him, he might open a Pandora's box of harmful information. Social media was ablaze with opinions following the publication of Jada's memoir, Worthy. Many people felt that Will ought to part ways with Jada because of her public humiliations of him and the disclosure of their different living arrangements. Simultaneously, reports regarding Will's purported extramarital affairs, particularly with Dwayne Martin, re-emerged, sparking conjecture about the cause behind Will's persistent devotion to Jada. Will openly praised Jada in response to the rumors and public scrutiny, promising to support her for the rest of his life no matter what. Fans were wary despite Will's statements of support, believing he might be hiding something important that only Jada knew, a secret that might have enough of an impact to be discussed on Red Table Talk in the future. Reactions from fans were intelligent but varied. Someone pointed out that Will's compliments about Jada after her book came out suggested she might have a lot of power over him. Another admirer expressed worries about the possible financial fallout if these secrets were made public, particularly if they proved ongoing dishonesty. These remarks sparked more conjecture and discussion on Tisha Campbell's previous clues regarding Will and Dwayne. People are still very interested in the tale and want to know the genuine dynamics of Will and Jada's relationship as well as the truth behind the claims. In addition to speculating and sharing their theories, viewers and fans are also contributing to the developing story around these Hollywood celebrities.